Welcome back in to some more Eternal Sonata, my friends. A lovely, beautiful RPG so far, except for Phil. We hate Phil. We hated that whole thing. So we left off here at this beautiful little inn here. This is like a really, really cool place. But we had to go, I believe up that way is where we're going next. Well, I'm not sure what was over here. Oh, that's the way we came in, okay. From the swamp. Every time I put this on too, I'm just so amazed by the colors of this game. So beautiful.
We'll reach the town of Andante just after these woods. We're finally back home.
Look at these. Is this like another kind of dungeony area? Probably. Woodblock Groves. The heck? This is blocked. Oh, you can jump over there, okay. Let's get him. What? Oops, I shouldn't have done that yet. I don't know what effect they just did to me. Shit. Alright, good blocks. Here we go, jazz. I'm pressing the wrong buttons right now, guys. Shoot. Dude, how much health do these guys have? That heals, right? Unicorn horn? Yeah, okay. Alright, they're dead. My gosh. How is this game so far? I remember loving the visuals when I first heard about it in 08. Yeah, Shulk, it's tremendous. It is. I'm thoroughly enjoying this one. Oh my gosh, really, really good. But yeah, you're right about the colors. They're freaking beautiful. So nice to look at. Got away from him. Yeah, so far this is a huge, or should I say high recommendation for me. For anybody that's a fan of like RPGs in general at all. You know, if you haven't played it, you're really missing out so far. Really, really enjoying it. Oops, missed again. Should be alright though. I don't know if he's dead yet. Heat blade. Oh, nice. So heal them. So Claves needs to be healed too. There we go. Yeah, we've played about, I don't know, probably somewhere around 10 hours or so of this so far. We put into it. Doing a little bit of grinding right now as we get through here. Let me see. Nobody's even really close to a level up. Which I don't need to use. The club coat clovers. I'm gonna put another one in there. There we go. Full item set now. I have this. She could at least keep them healed until she dies. Same strategy, we'll do these two on this one. Very nice. Actually, she'll come in here. Block! Oh shoot. Oh, nice. Oh, he's dead already. Yeah, I need to help Calaves. I think we're gonna have to heal her in this menu here. Just to be safe, let's give her one of these star cookies. There we go. Good as new. Hey, it's the traveler again. I ate a mushroom and now I seem to be paralyzed. My body's tingling all over. Do you think it will go away? Take a rest. Would you mind keeping me company while I take a breather? Okay. I still don't understand this. I think we gotta pick the piece we have that's closest to it. But we only have 2 pieces, so we can't even really rank up with them. We're gonna get F rank. Hey, he was the one that wanted company. I never said it was gonna be good company. Could it be you're really awful at this? I've got a mushroom for you to try. No thanks. Maybe it was you that was awful. There's a whole path up there too. How do we get to that? There's no other way to go, huh? Go up here. Looks like we can jump there. We can jump there. We can jump here. There's all sorts of places to go. Let's get him from the back. See, they start off by hitting us with like 100 damage or something. Oh my gosh. The enemies are getting tougher for sure. Come on, Greto. That one's dead already too. Oh, he's dead for sure. There we go. Alright, Greto's pretty close to a level up, I guess. Oh, this is dead end, see? You don't know. So we have to go over this way. Go right here. Whoa. Wait a minute, what? Where am I? Oh, this leads me back here. Alright. Let's take this guy on.
Alright, let's go.
Gonna be tough, gonna be tough. Yeah, I should be going behind them, I forget. Already healing? Shoot. Eagle Wing, she has an attack here. Nice. Good, good, good. Do Shadow Assault here.
Did I make an eye spin?
He's doing the healing now. Again. Send these two after him. He's gonna go up here. Give him a nice surprise. How'd you like that? Onion. He's not dead yet? Ah, he's giving him 5,700 a pop there. You gotta kill this one. Alright, good. Now this should be ours. Should get a nice chunk of experience for this. Oh, she went again. There we go. Get in the shadow and use Eagle Wing. Alrighty. Man, not quite leveled up anyway. Soon. Treasure up there. There's all different paths that you can go. I mean, that lead to treasures. Some are dead ends. Some are the right way to go. It's up to you how long you want to take with some of these areas. So you run into the enemies if you want to fight them. Trying to get a little bit of experience here. Gonna do this. For Jazz, so he's healed. Yeah. Shoot. There we go. Alright, Grato and Claves have leveled up. Pretty good.
Hey, pretty good.
When did this game come out, by the way? It was like 2000... 2007. Wow, this is like an early 360 game too. 360 came out what in like 2006 or something like that? 2005 maybe? Yeah, this is a pretty early 360 game. It's really, really
That
good.
feels good.
That means it was probably a pretty early PS3 game as well. Yeah, ended 2005. Because I remember like the first batch of 360 games coming out were like, wasn't like Prey a launch title, that shooter that I love, the first person shooter. I know like NBA 2K6 was like the first next gen basketball game. I thought that was like so cool looking back then. I was like, oh my gosh. They had like, I don't know if PGR 3 was a launch title. I don't remember actually what all the launch titles were. I didn't have a 360 at launch. I probably got one maybe a year later. I rarely ever am able to get consoles as they launch, but that's something like, I don't even know the last time I had a console right as it launched. Maybe the GameCube. Or the, yeah, I don't know, probably the GameCube. Maybe the, I don't know when I got the Dreamcast exactly. Perfect Dark Zero. Yes, those were, I remember playing some of that. I had that game. Sadly I don't have that anymore. Cameo I still want to play. I've never tried Cameo or Blue Dragon. I think those were also another launch title. Blue Dragon's like an RPG. Cameo is that like a 3D platformer, right? I don't know why I haven't played it yet. I should pick those up sometime too. Which way did I come from? Was it this way? No. Okay, we found our way to the next area. Toxins and spores will get even stronger. Oh, that's what's hurting us, is the toxins. I was wondering why we were like starting off every battle with like damage. The mushrooms are letting off like toxins. He had these all along, he's just giving us to them now. He's just giving them to us now. Nice save point here. .3D action adventure, yeah, that sounds right up my alley for sure. Cameo. I mean, I have the rare replay. I think Cameo is on there. I could just like try it, like off stream sometime, and just see what I think of it. And if it's something I think I'll really enjoy, I'll just like stop playing and then buy it for the original Xbox and play it. The Blue Dragon looks really cool too. Cause Cameo is it's a Rare game, right? Rare were the ones that did that one. I remember really liking Perfect Dark Zero too when I played it. I never played the N64 Perfect Dark though, oddly enough. I just really like the 360 one that I had. Oh, he's dead. Let's do it. Oops, I thought I still had Eagle Wing, but that's alright. Oh, poor Claves is getting clobbered. Dude. Get out of here, I'm coming in hot. Yes, was able to get him too. There we go. Need to heal her again. Supposed to be originally on the GameCube? Oh wow. Just ended up releasing it then. What the heck? Yeah, I'm trying to think some of the early 360 games I had besides Prey. I had NBA 2K6 too. I think I got that, but I traded that in. I traded in Fatal Inertia. Was another one that was pretty cool. It was like a wipeout type racing kind of game. PGR 3 I really liked. Project Gotham Racing 3. I thought that was really good. I used to throw that on and just play it for like a couple hours, just listening to music and driving around. It was really good. Yeah, I don't have that one anymore, sadly, either. Where am I going here? Up here, I guess? Does it circle around? Wait, this is weird. I guess I gotta jump down here. I'm gonna bring her out because I'm gonna bring up Viola. Even though she's our only healer right now, I'm just gonna like blitz them with offense, I think. It'll be okay. We have a lot of healing items too.
Don't be such a crybaby.
Sky Divider!
Have a nice nap.
Let's go get this one. He should be dead. She's gonna fire at him. For the GameCube, I said we had one, I think, around launch, if not at launch, if I remember correctly. We had, I think my brother got one first, and then I eventually got my own GameCube. First things I remember playing for GameCube was FIFA Soccer 2002 was the only game I had at first for GameCube, and I played the crap out of that one. I thought it was like the most amazing soccer game I'd ever played at the time. That's back before I discovered like the Konami soccer games, the PES series. Yeah, it was just there was so many teams in it, and I was like, I loved the graphics. I was blown away by it. And what else do we have at GameCube around launch? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't remember. I just remember having that game and only that game for a little while. Because I was young and I was like, yeah, I'll just play this one. Only one I had, I think. Probably got it for like a birthday or something. There's a treasure over there. How do we get that? So you could jump down there too. There's so many different areas here. We will never know what is the right way. I feel like we've been here before. I'm gonna go back. I think we've been there. Which way? Let's fight him. Oh wait. He seems pretty weak. Maybe he's hungry. Oh. So he's blocking the way. Yeah, I don't know where to go. This loops us back here. Get him, get him, get him.
Did I make an eye spin?
What the heck? shoot. Oh man. He's still alive. Come on. Alright, there's one down. Oh no, he's not. He's got back up. But these things are wrecking us right now. Yes, he got him. Okay. Should I jump down? Oh, can I jump down over here? I'm trying to remember which way I came in from here. This is confusing as hell, this area. Okay, we came from there because there's the save point. So we jump down there, we might be able to go up over that way. Or we could go back here. Oh, it just kind of loops us back, alright. Let's jump down. See if we can do this. Get him while he's little. Nice. He's turning around. Nice and slow. Good. Oh, man. Blocked that one. Hey, good morning, Jack. Welcome in, man. Hope you had a good Christmas, my friend. Oh, they're healing each other so much. She needs to have a peach cookie. There we go. See them heal now. Bloody onion. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that, but that's not too bad. Okay, there we go. But fights are getting tough. Fights are getting tough, man. Again, I don't even know if this is the right way. This could take us back to where we already were. You know, just a treasure. It's all this just for treasures, so. Score piece. Oh, that's cool, though. We can save it, though. Yeah, now we're left back where we were. So we explored all this. There must be another path. Another direction. I just don't know where. I guess we'll go this way now and see. Maybe this was a new area over here that we found. It just looks similar. Or maybe we gotta jump down here. Oh shoot. Well, we have to fight him. Oh, he's dead. Knock him down.
Have a nice nap.
Bring this over here. Alright. There's blocks there. Actually, I should be shooting from a distance with her. 0 damage? Shoot, that was not good. Not good at all.
Did I make an eye spin?
Just gonna go in. There we go. There we go. Whew.
Not much to do, huh?
Alright, up here now. This is just for another treasure. Acquired big paper fan? Who's that for? I don't even know what that is. Oh, he's got a better weapon there. There we go. Or Falsetto does. She does. So what is this big paper fan that we just got? Single enemy. Fan used in ceremonies in the Orient. It creates a very large wind. It slows the enemies, I suppose. Neutralizing stone. Oh, okay. So I can equip that to somebody. Let's give it to Claves. Can I? Oh, maybe not. I guess we're all just equipped with it. Gonna bring her up for Viola again because I need maybe I should use her for healing. Yet again, I don't even know what Falsetto can do. Maybe we'll see. Let's try her out too. Alright, now I guess we'll try jumping this way.
Come on, I'll take you on.
Well, nice job. Hey, she's got snow powers. Man. These little mushroom guys are hard. She's got a quick attack at least. Oh, she wrecked that one.
Yet?
Should be almost done. Oh. Come on, come on.
That was a good fight.
Oh, we already beat him. Okay. I thought the other one was still alive up there. Okay. And that too is just a dead end. I see. So it's, unless there's a path way back where we were. But there would be a save point this direction if you didn't have to go this way. So there's, this must be a new section. I think this just looked familiar to me for some reason. Yeah, this is new, but at least we got some items and some grinding in. Let's go down here. We'll see what's... Just mosey on by him. Let's see what's this. This is, oh, here we go. An angel trumpet, nice. Another treasure. Wind blow. Is that a weapon for Viola? It is, and it's way better. 28 attack better. Holy crap, nice. I just don't know how to get back up now. Yeah, I guess we'll take you on for the experience.
Sorry, but easy on you.
Are you catching on yet?
Where do you think you're going? You're dead. Move him down there. That's a really good move, that Snow Claw. A lot of hits in. Falsetto is pretty decent. Okay, I guess we're going down here. Hope we find another save point soon. I'm gonna fight this guy too. We'll bring her over here to... Oh yeah, you're overkilled. Alright. Your turn.
That was perfect.
These three make a pretty good offensive team. Yeah, I mean, they just freaking wreck things pretty quickly now. Do we think this is the way, or is this something else? Yeah, I'm like confused. I'm like, wait, is this where we were before? It is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Not quite as confusing as Final Fantasy IX's like dungeon areas, but still, these can be kind of mazy. We do have to go this way. Oh, nice save point. The neutralizing stone is cracked. Maybe we're out of the woods. Literally. Almost 11 hours into the game. What the heck is that? Tree with like ice cream on the top of its head? A bat tree. Boss, I think this is a boss or something. Shoot. It's got minions too to boot.
Are you catching on yet?
Trying to kill the minions. Oh my, that's over 1,000 damage? Oh my gosh. I gotta get rid of this guy first.
Are you catching on yet?
There you go, falsetto. Oh, he brings them back to life? Crap. Alright, so there's no point in fighting the minions. Oh shoot, this is gonna be a tough battle here. We're in trouble.
Chew on that.
We're gonna have to just go after the big guy. There we go, healing for everybody there. And there it goes. Do a unicorn horn too. Here. There we go. Block that. Okay, okay. Just keep going after him. Don't worry about the minions. There we go. Dude, he's not dying. Okay. Heal Claves because she needs the healing. My gosh, this thing doesn't die. Well, yeah, you can bring them back to life as long as you don't heal yourself. go. Glad I brought Clavis back into the fold. Man, how much damage have we dealt to this thing? It's definitely a boss. Alright, I think it's dead. It is. Now for the minions. There we go. Alright, not bad. Everybody levels up. So Clavis has... Yeah, she's got good defense. Good speed too. Wow, her attack is huge. And her defense is... and her speed's good. Level 20. He's level 22. His attack and defense are also ridiculous. Alright.
At last, we made it. I didn't think we'd ever get back after we fell into that river.
What do you mean we made it? There's nothing here.
It's no wonder you're confused. You can't see it, but the town of Andante is right under your feet.
Andante.
It's underground?
Yes, though it's not that impressive. But it's more than enough for us to live comfortably.
After all, we are a rebel army. We're supposed to be underground, right?
This is Andantino's headquarters. Everyone here is one of us. Please make yourselves at home. Falsetta, would you mind showing our guests around the town?
No problem.
Finally a bit of solace here in town.
Go on ahead. When you get tired of sightseeing, come and join us.
Where are you going?
To the house we've been using as a base. It's right on the shore of Lake Reverb. Basically, it's our
Reverb.
It's a short walk from here.
Later.
I use a little reverb on my vocals usually when I'm recording
Let's
them.
get going.
They give it more of a fuller sound, less dry. Sometimes I use it, not in every track. But. Right, it's through the cave? Or this way? Lake Reverb Trail. So what's in here? Andante. Let's save it. So the town's inside the cave. That's pretty cool. Andante. New hype music track. Isn't that always like one of the best things about RPGs when you get to a new town? That's like, for me, it's like one of the most exciting things because you want to explore and see how like the culture is there and how much different it is, how it looks and stuff. Like that's always like the coolest thing. Andantino isn't a violent organization bent on indiscriminate terrorism. Forte just doesn't realize how angry other people are about what's going on there. To make them take notice, we target only their important facilities and make sure that no civilians are hurt by our actions. Okay, buddy, you have to explain yourself to me. The infirmary. Can't build a future. Okay, there's no like shop here. So about mineral powder. Hello. Dude, this home's sick. They have like their own waterfall coming down. What's the use of freedom to cost you your life? A world of freedom is meaningless to me without him. Did you try saying that to him? Rather than live a comfortable life submitting to those in power, I want to fight for the weak who are made to suffer at their hands. I have great respect for Jazz's organization he's built. Corned beef. I mean, this home has got it going on, right? You got your own little private waterfall, like pool over there. Jazz is an amazing man. He has the conviction to risk his own life to protect the weak. He's calm and composed and has the wherewithal to charge forward without losing sight of his objective. He never abandons a comrade. Because we have a man like that as our leader, that I'm willing to pledge myself to Andantino. Cool. Is this like the inn? Storage room. Jazz and claves are an item. Ooh, alright, we got some juicy gossip going on here from Dude in the Closet. I sure hope having our top brass in love with each other doesn't affect their objectivity. Sullen melody. Let's perform a session. Let's see if we have one that's close to, I guess, this one. Oops, I think I picked the wrong. I pressed the wrong one. Yep. Can I do that again? I was trying to pick this one. There we go. I don't know if that's right or not. What's my rank? Was that one any better? Nope. 2 thumbs way down again. Well, I mean, I don't have like enough score pieces to choose from, so I can't really do those. It is just like a little mini game thing anyways. Men aren't the only ones who come here to support Jazz. There are lots of women who oppose the government. Most of us don't take part in combat. We stay here to guard our children and homes, though we may not go out and fight. Our thoughts are with the men. It's always fun exploring a new town. Ooh, this might be a shop here. Yeah, there's a lot more places to go. Here we go. Alright, let's sell. Some stuff that we don't need. How much money? We have a lot of money. Ooh, that right there for 1,000 is not as good as what we have. But the monkey bow is good though. So is that. Let's get this for falsetto. I just want to buy some better armor and stuff. Oh wait. Dang, what is all this? Club clovers, because those are keep stacking up on those. Star cookies. This is for Viola. Silk dress. We get rid of her rapid fire bow. So we're gonna sell her backup weapons as well. So which one does she have on now? Power stroke. She has wind blow. Okay. Make back some of that money. Here we are, and yeah, pretty much like the worst, like the lesser items, like you just, might as well just get rid of them. You're not going to be equipping them, like, again. That's good. Oh, these guys are going rogue. Oh, they all want to go attack now. Are we like overhearing this? Falsetto. Shady business. Meeting log 350 regarding the vulnerable areas within Forte territory. Yeah. This is like the meeting room. I know that the mineral powder is bad. Search around the stone pillar. That's a note. Alright, so I don't even know where the stone pillar is. Wah. It won't help to cry about it. What are they? What's going on in here? I'll take a look at this. It's a simile flower. Alright. It's wilting. Don't have any water for it. I know, it's like there's tons of water everywhere here. Need water from Simile Springs? Alright, so they don't... Ooh, it's a cemetery. I'm guessing we're gonna have to be doing this. Jessie says she dropped her phone on her face again. Jessie. Ugh. Don't do that to yourself, please. She always does that. I hope you're okay. That is... I have my klutzy moments too, all the time. She knows. Christmas was good this year, yes. Sorry, late reply. No, no problem, Jack. No problem. I'm glad. I'm glad you had a good Christmas. It's nice to hear. Jesse, maybe you should ice your face now. I think we're gonna go get this simile water or whatever, probably. If we have to go find another kid somewhere. Since when are you so nice, Viola? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to a cemetery. Why not? It's cold. Yeah, I know. Oh, such a pretty game here. Increase numbers, you don't see them anymore. Alright. So this is the way to the cemetery? Lento Cemetery. People say monsters inhabit Lento Cemetery. It's an ancient legend in this land. Most people believe in and fear those kind of things. That's why we built our hideout here. Look by the waterfalls, darling. I have been. So we've searched everywhere pretty much. But let's see, get going in the cemetery. Let's see what this is. Cemetery inside a cave too. Oh no, never mind, it is outside. Oh, this is cool. It is a little late though, Zeroine was a few months ago, but... Hey, what's up, Bucket? It is a beautiful game, isn't it? So beautiful. Of course. I'm doing pretty good. How was your Christmas, man? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. We are in the cemetery. I need a save point, too. Purple fog. Guessing we gotta light these candles again. There's a save point. Oh, look in the background. There's like a shadow of somebody in the distance. Right in front of the fog. That's kind of creepy. Are they moving? They don't seem to be moving either. Even more disturbing. You slept most of it, exactly what you asked for this holiday. Glad you got rest. How are you feeling, by the way? How are you feeling, man? Yeah, my mom was a very quiet Christmas too. Although today, on one hand, on the other hand, not so much. You guys want to know how I woke up today? I woke up. So me and my girlfriend both woke up to the sound of a helicopter and sirens and police, and there was a guy that got chased from way out of town and all the way somehow ended up on our block. Apparently he was armed because she heard the police call and like the mega call to drop your weapon. He was like barricaded in a home for a while. The helicopter was just circling. We didn't know where he was. We were trying to get more information on what was happening. The news wasn't giving us anything. So like, what the heck's going on? Sirens going off. I heard police say, you know, come out now, you know, like come out of the house or wherever he was. It was insane way to wake up today. It really was. This was like 7:30 in the morning. So we were staying low. We didn't know like if he had what kind of weapon he had or anything, you know, because he was breaking into homes. Because apparently they chased this guy from like pretty far away from where we live, in a pursuit, and he fled his vehicle and ran, and somehow ended up somehow happened to end up in our block right down the street. Crazy. As long as the perp didn't try to barricade themselves with you, we're happy. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, my goodness. I was ready though. We had a plan in case, you know, something went down. We were ready. We're like, all right. Mostly rested a bit on edge for some odd reason. Really, just feeling anxious maybe. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these candles. There's no enemies here so far. Let me explore a little bit more. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, it's this tis the season for the craziness to happen. From like Thanksgiving, I'd say like Black Friday on, like a little bit before Thanksgiving on to like New Year's. Yeah, things are crazy. People act crazier. A lot of whack stuff going on. People acting out. People being stupid. So yeah, it's not a safe world around this time of year. Definitely isn't. Alright, this is creepy. Who is this kid? Oh, is that the kid that was in the home? Come out here. Is this Phil part 2? Kid, that's why we're here. We're here to get the water. How do we get rid of the fog? That's all. You felt that pressure. Luckily, I'm stable enough to not give into that nonsense. Yes, good. Good, yeah, there's so much. Because I know everybody's trying to get everything for everybody, and people are traveling, and there's still like COVID going on, and there's a crazy winter storm across most of my country. There's a lot of stuff right now going on, as always. Goblin's Grudge. What is Goblin's Grudge? The candle on it is lit. The fog disappears. It comes right back as soon as the candle goes out, though. Huh. Alright, somebody got a lighter? You'll see each of the candlesticks has its own color. The candle won't light if the flame's not the same color as the candlestick. Oh boy. Okay. So we have a red flame. This is gonna be... Are that like what's floating around? You have to grab the other flames. If you don't need it, it's not important. Yeah, exactly. You make sure every needed item is provided. So there you go. You're doing good. You're doing good. Like for me, I try not to stress out about like holidays or anything, like the pressure of having to get so many different things. Like, you get people some stuff and you want to get them nice things, of course. And it could be a wild time. You're spending time with family, with friends, whoever. You know, and it could be traveling. It can be pretty stressful. I try to never really get too stressed about it. And like, I don't want people to stress out over anything for me, that's for sure. I'm like, people don't have to get me anything. I'm like, fine. So people can just get me any old thing. I'm good. But you've never finished this game. That's a need for me. This is a need for you. You definitely need to finish this. I hope I can. If there's a cute girl involved, this guy will find a way to make it happen. Right, Allegrado? Wow. Viola. What happened? Okay, alright, kid, go home so we can take care of this grown-up stuff. So you have a red flame, which means one of these doors only has a red candle. There's a blue flame right there, look at that. Can we get that? Come here. I guess not. This one's just red. Go in here and get some other flames. I see the game here. Something always came up when you played. It's a unicorn thing for me. That can happen too. Like, oh, that's an enemy. I didn't know what that was there. Shoot, what are these, like, witch doctor looking things? Or plague doctors, I should say. So far we're dodging everything. We gotta look for these flames. Oh wow, there's purple and red there.
Who are you? You better back off.
These things cast a light.
Are you catching on yet?
Oh my gosh, I'm doing terrible here. So we can only use like dark moves, but at least in the light we'll be able to use some of our healing powers when we need to.
Have a nice nap.
Well, these guys die pretty easily, actually. Not too bad. I'm gonna do Bone Crumbler. Whoops, never mind.
Have a nice nap.
There we go. Yeah, not too bad. Tales of Symphona 1 and 2 need to finish. Both very great games. So you're a fan of the Tales ones? I haven't played through any of the Tales games. I do have Tales of Vesperia for 360. I haven't played through it though. I really want to. We'll definitely play it at some point. I want to get Tales of Arise as well for the Xbox Series X. That one looks awesome. There's like a million Tales games though. Vesperia is the only one I really knew too much about before because my brother had it and he let me try it once and I remember liking it quite a bit. But I probably played maybe like an hour of it at most, maybe an hour and a half. So when I go to play it, it'll just be like, you know, pretty much a blind playthrough. I'm not seeing any other spirits in here. Huh. Interesting. Why aren't there any more flames here? Because all we have is a red flame, so I can't really do much. Shoot.
That's cheating.
Tales games are passionate about all the PS3 Tales games just to finish them. So you have you played all of them or just like a certain number of them? Oh, we're getting whooped here. There we go. That was bad.
Strike a fighter.
Oh my gosh.
Did I make your eyes spin?
First time fighting these guys. Wait, did we fight somebody? Oh, we fought somebody like that before. I remember now. Remember that move there. It's not too damaging. Oh, nice. Finish him. Let's go.
I really wanted a challenge.
Tales and the Suikoden games are the other ones that you really want to play. Nice. I hope you get to play all of them. For sure.
Much better.
You've played and beaten most of them though already. Yeah, I feel like I would like the Tales games if I started playing some of them. So I picked up Vesperia maybe a year ago, maybe less, in a game shop for really cheap, because I know I was gonna want to play it at some point. Yeah, I don't know where the heck. This is back at the beginning. So where do we get another flame? There's like a specific enemy we have to kill, or something we have to interact with? Huh. It would kind of suck if you have to kill every single enemy on this area to get it. I doubt that's it though. Oh. I didn't even see the enemy.
Better back off.
They're long. How long, like, are they about? Like, are they like 40 to 50, maybe? I take it. Like, I've invested quite a bit of hours in some RPGs already that we've played. Especially ones like Scarlet Nexus and, she got 2 for 1 there. Almost. Scarlet Nexus, I mean, Final Fantasy IX, we put a ton of time in. I put a lot of time into Kingdom Hearts 1 and 3 so far. Or when I played those. Nice. Viola. Every time you thought Tales of Grace was ending, a whole new storyline started. They can take 40 plus hours each. Yeah. If your phone would hit L instead of K, I could explain a Tales game. Yeah. Takes. The Takes games. of the misspells. I get what you're putting down now. I got you. You see, I'm okay investing like 40, even more hours into an RPG. Like this one, I think this one's going to take me up around 30 to 40 easily. And I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay focusing on one RPG, getting at least pretty far in it before starting another one, if not beating it, and then moving on to the next one, which is what we've been doing this whole year, and it's been working pretty well. I've been enjoying a lot of good RPGs this year. Staying disciplined, not starting too many, you know, and never beating any, but just staying pretty committed to the ones I'm playing. Oh wow, killed him. I said, I know this one is going to take us a bit, but, you know, it's so good. I mean, considering the last RPG we played was Two Worlds 2, and that was terrible. That's a breath of fresh air. And, like, once we get close to, maybe a little more halfway or so, maybe even close to being done with this, we'll start another one. Or at least think about which one I want to start next. It's probably going to be a PS2 one, but I'm not sure yet. They're cute, heartbreaking, exhilarating, and long in one package. That's a good combo. That's a good combo. I really like the art style of some of the Tales games too. This game is fantastic from everything I played of it. Yeah. This game's great. Although I'm not sure what to do here. Maybe there's another door that we can go in. Because it's just this one and there wasn't another flame in there that I could see. Let's take this. Luckily there aren't enemies out here. Oh, here's another door with just red. Okay. There's definitely going to be another flame in here. Trying to throw me off. I'm going to try and dodge as many enemies as I can right now so I can try to find another one of these flames. Quickly and quietly. There's another red one. Looks like there was one over there. Go! Here we go. We got a blue one. There is another red door here though, so once we get a second red flame, we're gonna have to come back in here and see what's through that other door. Oh shoot. Look at that, not one battle. Managed to dodge all of them. So blue flame. That's purple and red. Oh wait, no, that's blue and red. That's the door we gotta go into next. Alright. So far this part's pretty good. So you were really big into a lot of the RPGs. Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger, yeah. It sounds a lot like my brother Andrew. He was really into a lot of those RPGs. I'm pretty sure he played one of the Chrono games back on the Super Nintendo. He loved Secret of Mana, you know, Final Fantasy. He likes the Tales games as well. You know, he was the one that I even like kind of introduced me to RPGs, you know, when I was a really little kid. You know, I didn't know really what the genre was. I just wish I like played them and appreciated them more back when I was younger. Because again, if I grew up playing RPGs, man, it'd been cool. Because I would probably played so many more by now. Like I really just feel like this past like a year and a half, 2 years is when I've really started to get into RPGs for the first time in my life. So it's like I missed out on so many, but I'm starting to play some great ones and enjoying them. Like Quest 64, of course. Cross had the best fighting system I've ever seen in JRPG. Ooh. I've heard that they're both good, so I don't know. Is Triggered more like a highly regarded game compared to Cross? Is that what it is? Come on. Another blue and red door? How many flames do they expect me to have? There's nothing here. It's not like I can take the other ones with me. If you were outraged, Cross wasn't a sequel to Trigger. Trigger was a huge deal. So what is Cross then compared to Trigger? Is it just like a whole different story then? It's not even like carrying on any of that? No continuity, if you will. I mean, Trigger, I know that game is uber expensive now. So, if I ever get to play it, it would be nice, but don't know that well. I think most Super Nintendo RPGs would be pretty pricey, except Secret of Mana, last I checked, was actually pretty affordable. Which would be great. That's the one I want the most right now. So we've been in there. That one we need green and red. What's in this one? Blue. Let's go in here. I think this section's going to take a little while. I don't know if we'll beat it tonight, but... Wait, did we already come in here?
Come on, let's go. Show me what you've got.
See, I'm trying not to do too many battles around here, so I can get through this section a little bit quicker than
Catching on yet?
anticipating. Oh shoot. Jeez. There's one. You're not dead. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey, Viola leveled up. Cross a different story based in the Chrono world. Oh, okay, like Final Fantasy games. Same but not the same. Yeah, I got you. All right. So it's like it's in the universe, but it's like, totally different story. I kind of like that Final Fantasy does that. Only because like you could just hop into any one and play it at any time, right? You don't have to like play them in order. You don't have to like say you gotta play a couple of these other ones before you play any of the newer ones. It's like you can play whatever Final Fantasy you want really at any time. And that's kind of what I like about that. It's like some of the Final Fantasy games aren't as appealing to me as some of the other ones. So it all like Like to me, 9 was obviously very appealing, and now people are telling me 10, 10, 10, which I have 10. And we'll play that one. But I have like, what is it? I have, is it 12 or 11? I think it's 12. Final Fantasy 12 looks really, that one looks very appealing to me. I have that one. I have 8 as well. That looks really good. So, you know, I don't think that's a bad thing when like games have like their own stories, and sometimes you don't always need that continuity for the series. Squeenix, yeah, Squeenix stories. That's what they do, right? Again, I think that's cool because every time you go into a Final Fantasy game or something, you don't know what you're gonna see, what characters are gonna be like, what the world's gonna be like. It's gonna be something different. It's not gonna be something that you're already accustomed to. I said the next Final Fantasy game I play, I'm undoubtedly gonna compare it to Final Fantasy IX. You know, obviously that's the only one I've played to this point. I loved it so much. You know, I'm gonna compare whatever Final Fantasy game to that one. It's gonna be hard to live up to, believe me. But I'm excited to see what the next one brings. Like what kind of world, what kind of story, what kind of characters. I know the battle system will probably be a little bit familiar. And some of the items and stuff, but man. A little heal.
Are you catching on yet?
I should say, except for shoot, I wasn't even paying attention. Except for Kingdom Hearts, right? Because Kingdom Hearts has a story continuity to it. I've been playing them out of order, so. Grotto is leveled up. Jack says Final Fantasy X2 is the only one you can't really start with since it follows on from Final Fantasy X. Yes, that's a good point. Yeah, Final Fantasy X2, which is a sequel to the 10. So like I don't want to play that one before I play 10. Yeah. A lot of people hated 8 after 7. You loved 8, can't help it. Final Fantasy 9 was a favorite as well. Jack says Final Fantasy 8 is the only one I've really played a lot, and you love it. Yeah, a lot of people I know have like said they like 8. So I don't know. I mean, I got it pretty good price. I have it, so I think it looks good. I've seen like some videos on it and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that looks good. 9 though, I mean, yeah, 9 was just. I'm glad I started with that one because what an introduction to the series for me. Like, what if I had played one that I wasn't like totally into the first time I played one? Then I might not be as inclined to buy other games from the series and play them. Like, I'll probably play another Final Fantasy this year, for sure. So I can't believe that we're already going into another year. Yeah, so again, I'll just try to fit in as many RPGs as we can in the next year. Should be fun. Mailed Fist. That would be for you, right? No, I'm good with this one. I don't think there's any flames in here either. Just double checking. Because we don't have any of our... Wait, actually I have a red flame, don't I? Hang on. I still have my red one. Here we go. We can go in here. That's why it's all for preference. Like most people have told me, yes, Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy 10 is their favorite. To me, 7 looks good, but it's not like something I'm like I think some of the other ones I haven't played yet look better. Because you got like the really old ones on like NES and stuff, and you know, the ones that came out in like Japan or whatever. I'll never play all the Final Fantasies, I know that. Just some of the ones I can acquire that tickle my fancy. Oh, nice. See if she can get him from here. Oh, shoot. Oh, she got one hit in. Okay, there we go. Glad to see I played Final Fantasy VII until the timer stopped. And what? Played 8 and put almost as many hours in. Back in the day, people were annoyed with 8. No clue why. It's just a different story with different systems. Yeah. I think it's one of those games at the time when it came out, people probably didn't like it, but now it's like more appreciated, which does happen with some games and stuff. And it's like some could be like ahead of their time or whatever. Did I take that other flame away? I can't tell. I need to go back over there. Yeah, I did. Alright, we can leave here now. We have 2 red flames and 1 blue. I'm trying to think, like some of the RPGs I have that I'm really excited to play that I've never played before are like Summoner for the PS2. Like I'm excited to try that one. Obviously, like Final Fantasy 12. Or whatever that one is, 12 or 11, whatever the one is that's not an MMO but looks like an MMO. Should I go in here now? Let's go back in here and see. Triangle strategy for sure. Like I'm sitting on that one still. Crystallis for the NES. Really excited to try some of those. You know, Tales of Vesperia for 360. That'll be cool. Sacred 2. I've actually played a lot of Sacred 2 before, and it's kind of an RPG, kind of like a dungeon crawler like Diablo. So now I have a red, oh shoot, red and a blue, I think. Oh, nice. Little Shadow Assault. Come on. Rectum. Vagrant Story looks really good. Yeah, my friend Scott had told me about that one. Isn't that another like SquareSoft game or Square? It was SquareSoft, right? I know I've seen Smelly McTroll on here streaming it, and recently, and it's yeah, it looks good. I was like the Parasite Eve games look great too. Like I really want to play those. Those like horror themed ones. But man, they are of course like some of the most some of the most expensive games. Sorry, I lost my thought of concentration here. Why do I only have one red flame? I used a blue flame to get in here. Hang on. I thought I had 2 red and 1 blue. Did I use a red and a blue to come in here? Very confused now. Where's my blue flame? Because that door I need a red and a blue. I thought I had 2 red and a blue. I used a red to come in here, so I figured I'd have a red and a blue. Let me go back out. You love Parasite Eve 1, 2 not so much. The autocorrect is really doing you, huh? Doing your head in right here. Where's my blue flame? Where did I leave it? I must have left it like back here. Oh, I did. Wow, stupid. Parasite Eve, so expensive though. I mean, I've seen that in game shops, and it's just like it's like nearly $200, you know. Right now, we can go in this door in here. There's one on another one on PS1 that looks kind of decent, a little bit janky, but could be fun. I think it's called like Galerians or something like that. It's kind of a horror themed one. I think it's called Galerians or a Gallery. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, it looks jank, but could be a hidden gem maybe. We got another blue one. Perfect. All right, now we know we're done in these 2 areas. All this to get some water for a plant. Think about it. We're going through all this trouble to get some water for a plant. What happens if they need more? They had to go through all this again? Oops. Damn, that's strong. Should be dead. Ah, cheap shots there. Coming for you. Ooh, that is a good move. The Willow Strike. Kill him. Kill him a lot. Still alive, are we?
That was perfect.
Oh, that's sweet, Bucket. That's sweet. But no, I could never take something like that, honestly. As nice as that offer is, if you still had your Parasite Eve one. That's really nice, though. I'd love to play. I'd love to play. Maybe one day, you know, like I said, one day, hopefully. We'll try to get to as many games as possible on here. I mean, we've already played so many games over like the 5 years I've been doing this. So many good memories. do we have in here? Nothing. Oh, we already came out of here, didn't we? What am I doing? Wow. Forgot where I was going for a second. This happens when I get in a battle. I forget what I'm doing. I'd be expecting it back. That's what I'm saying. Like, you would never just like send that to somebody to give it to them. Not that thing's worth a lot of money, dude, these days. That is very sweet, though, to offer it as like a borrow. $5 shipping is cheaper than $200 to buy. Indeed, at $200 plus like $20 shipping, right? Some of these prices and shipping costs. Oh boy, I mean, I'm gonna try to. Should I go back in this door? I don't really know. There's 2 more sections here, and then the one at the end. Let me go back in here. Wait, I think I need another red flame in there, don't I? But I thought I had 2 red flames. What is going on? I thought I had 2 red, 2 blue. I keep losing my flames. Yeah, over here. I keep forgetting to take everything with me. Goodness me. Yeah, maybe. I mean, Parasite Eve, I don't know if that'll ever go down in price. So a lot of games are just... I mean, to be honest though, there is a game that I wanted, an RPG on Dreamcast that went down in price. In fact, I'm going to look to see if it still is. You sent games to a friend they couldn't afford or wouldn't buy due to classic gaming inflation. No big deal. That's really nice. That's really cool. Way to share the goodies there. Because like you said, like the prices for some of these freaking games are absurd right now. Let me see. So, is this game still cheap? The one I was just looking at. Yeah, it is. It's still cheap. Well, it went back up. What the heck? I guess it's not. No, it is a little bit cheaper. Some people are selling it. So Evolution 2 is one I really want in the Dreamcast. That was like an $80+ game for a bit. It went down. I found it for $40 like a week ago on eBay. I didn't buy it because I've been buying like, Christmas presents and stuff. So I wasn't spending money on me. Now looks like it's gone up again a little bit. Somebody's selling it for $55, which still isn't a bad price. Oh man, if I had the funds to get the $40 one at the time, that would have been a good pull, because that game is it's pretty pricey. I guess we're going. Are we going in there? Yeah, we're going in here to check, see what's in here. Because the first Evolution game is so good. Everybody deserves to play classics that will never be remade. That's why you're not against emulation. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not against emulation either. I totally get it and totally support people that want to do it emulated. It's not my thing, obviously. That's something I ever want to do. But I understand it because it's cheaper. It's simpler. It's more convenient. Like you said, and the prices, and not every game getting released for every console or every whatever, remakes, remasters that don't happen. I'm just a stickler for wanting to own the game and having it here, so I'm like, like I said, when people come over, whatever, like want to play games, friends, whatever, brothers, you know, I like to have, you know, the games here, options. They can come in, see, oh yeah, let's play that one. You know, let's hook up the, you know, the N64 and play some Mario Kart, like it was done in the old days. I guess for me, it's just like it's the experience more than anything. Like, how do I want to experience the games? Too, you know, not just like having them in physical form, which I love, but also the experience of how I play them too, if that makes sense. Owning a piece of history is a great thing, yeah, even if it costs like $5,000 now. But you know, because one day, you know, when I'm like much older, you know, I'm gonna have all these games hopefully still, and if I have like kids or grandkids or cousins or somebody, you know, that might really like appreciate them and want to, you know, carry on the gaming tradition and want to keep playing, you know, because like I said, my brothers are all in the games too. Not, oh my gosh, here's another blue and green one. Jeez, let's take that. Well, maybe not as much as I am, but they, you know, in their own right, they've grown up playing a lot of games and are passionate about it too. I said, I don't think there's a wrong way to it. It's like it's just preference, you know. Like, what do you want? Do you want to emulate things and, you know, save your money and maybe make things more convenient? Yeah, you might have to play on a PC unless you get like EverDrives for certain systems and modded systems and all that. Like, I'm not against any of that. Like, I watch streamers, plenty of streamers that do like emulation and modded stuff and all that, you know, kind of crap. Like, there's nothing wrong with that at all. It's all comes down to the person, you know. What do you want? For me, this is always how I'm gonna probably do it. It could change one day, but for now, this is it. I want that authentic experience. I want to chill. However, I want to, you know, lounge around here with controllers in my hand. I don't want to sit at a computer desk or anything with emulation. I don't want to. You know, I want to own the games. I love having the physical forms. It's, for me, it's always more inspiring. Did I forget my red flame again? I did, didn't I? Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to put like a post-it note on the freaking TV for me to like stop forgetting these flames. Right through here. Should be getting a green flame soon. If you had been able to retain your NES and Genesis collection, I'd be sitting on thousands. Now my nephews own them. As far as I know, they play them and enjoy them. Well, that's good too. Like, that's a good story. I know, like, it sucks that you don't have them still, but they're in the family and the kids are enjoying them, right? So that's good. Like, if I got older and I was like done, you know, with everything, with gaming and stuff, and I was ready to give it all up, you know, I would much rather hand it down to somebody in like a family or a friend, you know, like a grandkid or like a nephew or a niece or, you know, a young cousin that, you know, could really appreciate the games and show them the games, teach them about some of the older systems, and so they'd grow up, you know, passionate about it, just like, you know, I have, and kind of carry that on rather than, you know, sell it for thousands of dollars or whatever it's worth. You know, I'm sure it would be worth a lot of money, but even then, you know, they could sell it if they really needed the money at some point too. So I plan on just keep adding to it, you know, for now. And blue, man, this part is getting really wild. So we need another blue one and go through there. The NES your dad bought you in 1986 still works fine to this day. I don't know how that is, but that's really good. Goodness me. I guess it depends on how well it's kept and how much it's been played and all that. What else is here? Just this guy? Because we need some healing. We really do. There you go, Viola. Oh, nice. We're gonna bring some stuff in our item set now. We need star cookies, club clovers, and I'm gonna use some items here. There we go. So this is another red and blue one. And if he still plays Battletoads and he's yet to beat it, he lets me know how well he did when he feels like playing it. That's nice. Hey, more power to him. One day he's gonna beat that game and he's gonna be feel so accomplished. I never beat that game. I've only played it a few times, but damn, I probably couldn't even beat it now. One game I do want to beat, because I don't think I ever did, was Castlevania, which I have. But yeah, I never beat that one. We did play it a lot. I don't even think I got super far in it as a kid. I don't think we ever beat that. I'm sure my brother probably did. One of my older brothers probably beat it, but I didn't. Wait, what happened to like the green flames? Do we not need that? Now there's yellow? Oh my gosh, this part is all twists and turns, huh? Probably gonna play just a little bit longer tonight. It is getting quite late. Starting to get pretty tired. It's been a nice long stream. Blue, do we have blue? I don't. There's gotta be another flame up here. Here we go. Here's a green one, finally. I have to go all the way back. Just remembering where to go is the problem here. Because like, I don't remember which area had certain colored doors. Like this thing, like there's a blue one here. Whew. Now we need to go back through here. All that way. Grab these again. Leave this area. We need to go find one of the green doors. Oh, shoot. Man, I'm stuck here. Go. OG Castlevania was a hard victory. I wouldn't make fun of you for not beating it. Yeah, it's a tough game for sure. I was actually gonna be doing. I was planning on doing it during Zeroween, but we didn't get around to it because I played some other stuff. So we'll play Castlevania at some point. I mean, I still love the game. Like, even if I never beat it, I still enjoy playing it. But I'm gonna try to do what I can. I know it's a frustrating game too. It's like one of those games that you can have like a love-hate relationship with because of how hard it is. You know, that pesky knockback. I know how annoying the stairs can be. So I don't remember. Can I do a green? Oh, that's to get to the other area faster. I see. Alright, so there's another green door over here. I think I know what's going on here. That's a shortcut. I'm gonna double check. I don't remember where this green one was that I needed to use. If it was in here or not. But if you beat it as a kid, man, that's impressive. That's all I can say. Yeah, my brother and I beat Life Force when we were kids. It was a pretty good game. Or not pretty good, it's an excellent game, what am I saying? Life Force is an awesome game. But it's not an easy game either. Like, I didn't finish a lot of games when I was younger, that's for sure. But for me back then, it wasn't about beating them, it was more about just playing them and just having fun. And like, I don't know. Like, I guess I didn't need to feel accomplished by beating the games. Like, I was just playing, not even thinking about it too much, seeing how far I could get. Nowadays, yeah, I want to try to beat every game that I play, yeah, for sure. But I know I'm not going to be able to beat everything still. Doesn't mean I won't have fun with it. You have people call you shit for saying it's hard. It's not easy at 7 years old and like telling you, oh, no guides and speedrun strats. Yeah, now a game like that is easier for people because if you've played it 100 times and you know all the strats, you know all this stuff. You know, you've seen videos on how to speedrun through. Yeah, of course it's going to be much easier. So, like, yeah, back then you didn't have, you know, internet to freaking look up everything and guides and stuff like that. It was just like you had to play it in like all its crypticness for like some of the NES games. I know Castlevania is pretty straightforward, but it's still a freaking hard game. Yeah, you didn't know like, you know, what weapons would work best against bosses. You had to kind of experiment. It's a trial and error game, you know, you're gonna die a lot before you learn sections. What is this? I'm standing right behind you. I'll pretend I didn't read that. That's creepy. Where was the green door? Was it just that one? Because now we need like a yellow flame, which I have no idea where to go for that. I guess we're done in here too. Because guess what? I forgot my other flame here. Alright, let's go. I don't believe there's anywhere else to go in here, so. You beat Ninja Gaiden 2? Oh my gosh. Hundreds of times in your early years. Even beat King of the Beach. I don't even know what that is. King of the Beach. What the heck? Save it again. Like, I never beat Punch Out. I know Punch Out is like easy to a lot of people now too. I love Punch Out. I want to get that too eventually. So I know this is like a shortcut back to the other area that we had unlocked. So let's go back in here and see. Gotta double check. I wish I was writing all this down. This area is confusing as heck. Do we have to go over here? Wait, did I forget another candle? I think I did. Oh my gosh. I've already been in there. I think I left my red one somewhere. I keep forgetting my flames. Why? Because I'm hell bent on trying to find the where I'm supposed to go rather than like retaining the ones I have. So I keep forgetting them. Is there another door in here though? Juked him. Whoa, that was close. I'm not interested in fighting these enemies at all right now. I'm like, I just want to figure out where I'm going. Alright, we'll go get her. It's a weird volleyball game, had over 100 levels to beat. What? Why in the world would a volleyball game have 100 levels? Why? The game took forever? Like, yeah, like, what the heck? Who in their right mind was like, yeah, that's a good idea? I swear, some people that freaking developed NES games were definite masochists. Or they were just big, huge trolls. Because some of the things on NES are just laughably, like, cryptic and hard and just ridiculous. That wouldn't pass in today's gaming, really. It really wouldn't. Could you imagine if a game like Elden Ring, for instance, gave you like 3 lives, no continues, and then it's a game over? You gotta start the entire game over from the beginning if you die 3 times. Like a bunch of NES games where sometimes even dying once is a complete game over. Start the whole game over again. And that would suck. That's the one thing I don't like playing about. I don't like about playing some of the old games is their structure can be pretty brutal. Even though I grew up playing some, they can still be a pain in the ass. Dang. Viola, turn around. There you go. There we go. Well, you sat down one day and said you'd beat it. The King of the Beach went 100 plus to 0 in a 12-hour session. 12 hours to beat some NES game. A volleyball NES game, nonetheless. Whew. But hey, you got it done. You got it. How many people can say that they beat King of the Beach as a kid? Right? I know this is. I don't even know where I'm going now. I'm very confused here.
Well, you ready or what? Let's get started.
I think I gotta go through. Actually, I'm gonna.
Chew on that.
Whoops. Beat her up. That's fine. Get to him. Yes. Man, missed him. Oh, come on. Dude, I didn't block any of those. I'm not gonna get over there in time either. Ugh. Oh, still alive. Come on. No, no. There we go. Made admissions never not beat a game. Unfortunately, with some of the slop they put out these days, that record is tarnished. It's an impossible one to keep up with. Impossible. As I always say for my channel, I give a good go to each game. You guys know that. Like, even games I struggle with or don't even like, if I progress, I keep going. And I know I'm not going to beat everything. I know that. And there's plenty of games I haven't beaten on my channel. But I try to beat everything I possibly can.
Pull your head in. Are you catching on yet?
Because I like that closure, you know. Plus, for some of you watching, like, I know, like, some people might want to take a full playthrough of said game, but it's like, if I can't beat it, you know, they're not going to get that satisfaction of an ending, you know. It's going to be like a TV show that they love that got canceled prematurely. Man, I'm getting whooped. I need to get Club Cobra in. There we go. This thing have like some kind of shield up. Dead. Somebody level up. Oh, Viola. Look at that attack going up. Love to see it. Okay, now can I actually, like, go where I need to go now without running into more enemies? Oh my gosh. God, I really don't want to fight right now. They keep popping up though. Jeez, what the heck? Let's do it. 2 for 1 maybe? There we go. Another one down. There were games that couldn't be beaten. This is coming from somebody who played and bear the American version of Karnov that 9 out of 10 times turned into lines, numbers, and letters partway through and filled the screen. Had to figure out what each segment meant to you. Each meant so you knew what the level looked like. Good thing is nonsense of letters and symbols changes when player or enemy moved over them. Karnov, that one's been recommended by GDP. I've seen a little bit of that game. Does it have some really cryptic stuff in it? From the looks of it. See, cryptic stuff I am not a fan of. I mean, I played plenty of games with cryptic stuff, and sometimes you figure it out, sometimes you gotta look it up. I think sometimes some stuff is too cryptic and it's just like it doesn't make for a fun experience when you're wasting so much time or have no idea what to do. Alright, let's see this, and we're gonna go through here. Yeah, this brings us back here. We still don't have, let's see what we have. We have a red and a blue one left, or something like that. This is blue, so let's do this. Now we have blue, red and the blue. Oh wow, okay. There's a boss here. We found it. Let's make sure people are healed first. And then our item bag is set. Lion's mane. I'm gonna get that too. Maybe we'll take that. Alright, are we ready? You never had a working card of Karnov in your life, that's why I had to beat the messed up ones. So that was how the game was so messed up. So you had to like, oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you meant like the game actually had like weird shit in it like that. But it was just because it was like a janked cart. It bugged out. It turned into Matrix code. You just studied each screen to know what was going on. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's why it was freaking hard. So you even could even beat that. You could beat anything. That sounds awful. It does have weird stuff in it, but not as weird as the comic. Alright. We'll have to try that sometime. I don't think it's an expensive game either. Wow, this thing's strong. Really strong. Holy crap. And we gotta deal with these guys too. Can't see. The Willow Strike does tons of damage. So does this guy. Shoot, I can't hit him. Kill that guy. Right, come on, Grotto. No, hit him. Wow, swing and a miss. Good job. Damn it. I can't block it. There we go. I needed to heal. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. We don't have a lot of time to think about what we're doing with our move either. Let's get rid of them. And hopefully those things don't replenish. Shoot. Wow. Willow Strike is where it's at. Dude, Greto can't even touch this guy. Look at that. I miss every time with him. And her too. Like, I can't see the aim. Wow, this is a hard one. Get him from this side here. Lion's mane. Keep getting him. I'm gonna put her at a distance. Oh, he's replenishing his minions. Oh my gosh, this is tough. You downloaded for an emu prog I had, and it bugged out exactly the same way. What? What are the odds? I'm like reluctant to buy it now. Like, I've seen it in game shops. How do I know I'm not gonna get the same crap? Man, I don't have a lot of like. What's healing what there? He was healing them? That's fine, because I'm not even trying to fight them right now. Come on, guys. There's a lot to manage with this fight. There we, oh, that does heavy damage there. He just effed us up too. His minions. I wonder if he's even close to being like dead. Falsetto's gonna die. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, come on, he's leaning down, he's leaning down. Come on, team. Let me get some key blocks in here too. Shoot Viola. That was a big block. So was that. Viola's almost dead. Lion's mane for the win. I gotta finish them off. Yes. Wow. We just annihilated them at the end there. If you can ever find a cheap version of Kid Nicky, Radical Ninja, it was another game with problems. I loved the kid. Very tough game. Tough to find a working copy as well. Kid Nicky, Radical Ninja. Never heard of that one. I've heard of Kid Cool. Kid Nicky, Radical Ninja. Is that like another platformer or what? I mean, most NES games are pretty much platformers, weren't they? Like side scrollers.
That feels good.
Wow, I can't believe we like pulled that one out right at the end there. Some big plays.
Looks like we won.
You know, we did kind of just barge in here all of a sudden.
Hope I don't have to go all the way back through the graveyard too
Think
much.
about it, it may just have been protecting the graveyard against intruders.
Well, I feel kind of bad about that then.
I feel kind of bad that we just beat that creature up. Killed it. That was just guarding its fountain.
Don't worry. I'm sure it's alright. Now, let's get the simile water and start heading back.
Hardcore platformer. Found a copy at your local game shop. They went 200 for it. Yeah, probably just because it's rare.
What is it, Jazz?
That's
It
a
seems
pretty
like you have
price, huh?
something on your mind.
Claves, what do you think of falsetto?
That's probably just for the cart too, right? Like, oh my
What do you
gosh.
mean?
We have an information leak on our hands. There's a spy within our ranks, and I think that it may very well be falsetto.
What?
You don't think she's been acting strange lately?
Yeah.
She's being oddly combative. Especially toward you. Think about it. She never used to be like that.
Well, it could be. That falsetto is just jealous of us.
I sincerely hope
Had a
that's all
beat
it
up
is.
box. Might as well just have sold the cart. No book. Yeah.
Even so, there is definitely something
Yeah,
she's hiding
that's
from me.
not worth 200.
I've known her since childhood, so we can tell almost everything about each other.
Like, I'm not like too hell bent on the boxes for games. Like, if I'm getting an N64 game or NES game or something, complete in box. Like, if it's a little beat up, I'm fine, because I know I'm gonna be using it anyways. So as long as it's in like one piece, I'm good. But like for people that are gonna be spending $200, you want a pretty good box though with that. You know, if you're not spending as much, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm okay if it's a little beat up.
It must have been
If you spent 200, like,
I
come
can't
on.
believe falsetto is a spy.
And no manual either.
Yes, you're right. Thanks, Claves.
Thanks,
That's
Claves.
a relief. I was just about to lose my faith in falsetto.
Yeah, come on.
It sure is taking them a long time. You think I should go to Andante and get them?
Yes, that's a good idea.
Okay. Maybe it's her that's the spy. Like the way she was looking. Set us up for a trap.
Guess it's nothing.
You fool. The information you provided us was very valuable.
Why the heck is she standing
But I
like
was
that?
ordered to kill you if your identity was revealed. Don't take it personally.
Who's this now?
I know you. You're Rondo.
Rondo.
Falsetto has suspected you for some time now. I suppose sooner or later, they were bound to find out. You had the perfect chance.
Oh, I
to
know,
recognize
yeah.
the spy,
When you have,
but
like,
just let it pass.
If you wish you still
And
had
you
like
know
the
that
games you had as a
fate
kid.
cannot go unpunished.
I think all of us now kind of wish we still had all the games we had as a kid. If you kept at least some of them, you know, that's something. Like I said, I've kept a lot. I have kept a lot. Most of my old school ones I had, I still
I
have.
already knew.
So I was pretty good. But I didn't have like a ton of games either back then. It's not like I had a whole collection or anything. Just like, you know, a handful of games.
Claves, why do you always
least I
make
kept
things
them, though.
repeated? Well, they do taste good in soup.
Again with eating stuff.
about that. I seriously doubt he'll be attacking Andantino anytime soon. It's boring when things always go according to plan. It's nice to have things shaken up every once in a while. It's okay with you, isn't it, Claves?
He's like, nope, this isn't part of my plan. My evil plan.
A lifetime to build, but it only takes a moment to destroy. You know, human beings really are masters of destruction. Everything we do has some effect on the environment. And ultimately, that ends up affecting human society as well. Waltz really made a mistake when he chose me for this mission. Because I went and fell in love with the target.
Of course.
As a spy, I guess I'm a total failure. But more than that, I'm an idiot too.
Jeez, she's been beating herself up.
Why did I say those things to him? Well, it could be that Falsetto is just jealous of us.
I sincerely hope that's all it is. Even so, there is definitely something she's hiding from me. I've known her since childhood, so we can tell almost everything about each other.
Everything. He was saying that he and Falsetto knew everything about each other. I felt so. The truth is, I guess I'm the one who was jealous of them. As a woman, I just didn't want to lose to Falsetto. I wanted to fight for him fairly and have him choose me.
He ain't worth it.
What am I saying? A fair fight is the last thing that would suit someone as deceitful as me. And yet, after all that I've done, hold on. If there's a spy among us, wouldn't the guards have been watching the dungeon? Remember, our plan was to infiltrate the dungeon directly through the secret passage. I even surprised myself when I said it. I can't believe I didn't take advantage of my chance to frame Falsetto. Maybe Rondo was right. If I had just made her out to be the spy, my job and my love life would have been easy.
So she's not totally evil here.
It's strange.
She still has a
I don't
conscience.
regret it at all. Actually, for the first time in my life.
Most of your games came from Richard Cousins, who played them and handed them down. A lot of good stuff that you just got tired of after one play. Oh, awesome.
Yes, that is true.
Glad you got to play probably some good classics in there from
It
that.
must have been a coincidence. I can't believe Falsetto is a spy.
So yeah, I'm lucky I grew up with, brothers that were into games too, because,
Yes,
I
you're
got
right.
to see
Thanks,
different games
Claves.
too and try different ones that I probably wouldn't
That's
have played when I was
I was
younger
just
or
about to
even
lose my faith in
saw or
Falsetto.
knew much about. Because, they're the ones that kind of played them and had them or whatever.
Well, ultimately, I guess I lose both in work and in love. I wish I had grown up with Jazz. Then, just maybe I would have led a life better than the one I did.
Man, this girl needs to,
I truly envy Falsetto.
pull herself together here. Come on.
This will be my final gift to both of them. Now go, fly. But your destination isn't Forte anymore. It's Baroque.
music just disappeared.
It's done. I had to do at least one good deed in the end, or else the Valkyries would never come for me.
Is she like dying?
I wonder if they'll ever figure out who the spy was. That it was me. Yes, I'm sure falsetto.
Oh man, yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, that's tough.
Were my feelings real? Or was it all just
I mean,
some kind of
I have 3
illusion?
brothers of my own.
I
Grew up with
feel
them,
like
and
time
then
has always just been an act.
had lived with 2 of them most of my life there.
I want to
We
be
all had like some of our
real.
own systems. But yeah, if there's 5 of y'all trying to play on like 1 or 2 consoles, yeah, struggle to play.
I truly loved you.
So is she actually gonna like Clavis is actually gonna die there. Oh, we got another one of these scenes. Here we go. Fantasy impromptu. This is the Chopin story here. As you listen to that delightful. This is a beautifully flowing melody in C sharp minor composed around 1835. I couldn't imagine playing piano like that. My tiny brain can't handle playing piano like that. Despite its beauty and fantasy true to its name, Chopin did not intend to release this piece to the public. In fact, it's possible that he had asked his friend, Julian Fontana, to burn the score after his death. This game got you into Chopin. His music is erratic but beautiful. Yeah, that's a good description too. I find it a bit haunting at times too. Like almost unsettling. But in a way that's like captivating, you can't like look away. It is said that the reason for this was that it resembled Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata. Like look at the change in this song right there. It almost sounds like a completely different song now. Chopin might have been aware of that fact and refrained publishing the piece to avoid such criticism. But 6 years after Chopin's death, it was published by Julian Fontana as Opus 66. So we kept it and put it out. This must have been very difficult for Fontana. Raindrops? Yeah, there you go. That's your pick. There you go. He probably spent a great deal of time worrying if it was best for him to respect the wishes of his friend. Or if it was right for him to keep this masterpiece from the rest of the world. I mean, that's true. That's quite the dilemma. Like, do you abide by your friend's wishes, or do you be like, no, this song needs to be heard? I'm releasing it. In any case, we should be grateful for Fontana's decision, yeah. If he had not published that score, We who live in the present day would never have been able to immerse ourselves in this wonderful world of fantasy. I find this song actually really creepy, to be honest. There might have been other compositions that were threatened with destruction just like this one. I mean, it's beautiful, but I find it creepy too. It's like haunting. Though Chopin's request might have seemed reasonable at the time, we should consider ourselves fortunate that pieces like Fantasy Impromptu were spared. Sounds like a song of doom. I know, it's like the main character dies in the end kind of song. Yeah, exactly. Chapter 4. So we've made it to chapter 4. So in our next save point, we'll probably end there tonight, guys. I'm like beyond tired at this point. It's beat. So we're like almost halfway through the game though.
Oh, Polka, there you are. I've been looking all over the place for you, you know.
Oh, hi, Bee. I'm sorry about that.
Hey, you've been staring at flowers a lot lately. You don't have to be worried. I'm sure Redo and the others are doing okay. Redo's not the type to croak from just falling off a bridge.
You have a point there. I'm sure you're right. Thank you, Bee.
Still, we were pretty lucky back there, don't you think?
If we hadn't been picked up by that Baroque ship, I don't know what would have happened.
Thank you so much for helping us like this.
Don't mention it. It was nothing.
Baroque.
Is there any way we can repay you? You did save our lives.
Yeah, you've already done so much for us. Is there anything we can do to help out? This little squirt here can wash dishes for you or something.
Hey, no fair! You can't start calling me Little Squirt just because my hat washed away.
At least it sounds like you're all in good spirits, but I'm afraid there's nothing you could help with. Really, you should probably all just get some rest.
The guy that does
Oh, and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Crescendo.
This
I
guy
suppose you
talking
could say I'm the captain
sounds
of the
like it could possibly be one of the Ninja Turtles voice actors, like from the cartoon.
Gee, that's kind of a tough name
I don't
to
know
say.
their names, but just the voice
Could I
tone.
call you something else? Something easier to say?
Bee, please, don't be silly. Besides, I thought you said you were good at remembering people's names.
I must say, you're very young to be the captain of a ship.
You're a captain?
Found a lot about the scenes of the characters that don't belong in background art.
Hey, hold on now. This guy doesn't even have a hook or an eye patch. There's no way he's a real captain.
What the heck was that noise? Some of the character
I'm
designs.
sorry, Captain. I apologize for her rudeness. Hey, maybe I'll just call you Captain for now. I could remember your name, no problem, but you need to show respect to the ship's captain.
Feel free to call me whatever you'd like. Really.
Well, Captain Crescendo, thank you for your kindness.
Captain
I think I'll get some
Crescendo.
rest as you suggested.
That's a good name. Hey, look, there's a Christmas tree. See? Christmas time. It's a Christmas game.
I wonder if Allegretto and the others are all right. I think I'll go outside. Maybe some fresh air will cheer me up.
Okay, alright, let's see. This is a nice little room. Little like fountain here. Wake up. Salsa. Let's see if we can find a safe point. Here we go. There's like a Christmassy area. That's like... I was not expecting that. And what are the odds, really? Cool. Alright, let's end there tonight, my friends. We'll come back to this again, of course, as we continue this epic journey. We are now in chapter 4, so we are making pretty decent progress so far in almost 13 hours of gameplay. Yeah, guys, I will see you all very soon. Thank you so much, everyone who stopped in tonight. Bucket, I hope you have a nice rest of your day or night. Hopefully your drunken rambling was annoying. Take care, my dude. Thanks for the stream. I didn't even know that you were drunk, to be honest, until you just told me. So that's... You did good. You did really good. No, man, I enjoy chatting with you. I enjoy chatting with all you guys. So thank you for being here. Take care. Take care. Be safe, everybody. Be safe from the storm and everything. COVID. There's a lot going on, so just keep yourself safe. Enjoy your gaming. Happy holidays again to everybody. I'll try to hop on again tomorrow. I would like to play some more stuff, maybe some Dolmen or something. But we'll do more of this again soon too. So thanks for hanging out. I will see you all very soon. Till next time. 0 is the number. Cheers, everybody.